just going for a wander up to camp. I haven't been up in a while. Taking Tiz and Lexi with me. And, so just on the way up, it's friggin' freezing. You can just about see the little stream thing there at the back. I'll show you properly in a second. You can see it's all friggin' rubbish everywhere. Just can't stay on top of it. And there's a bin there as well. Scruffy twats. That's a little bridge there. I'll show you how high the beck has come up. It's looks pretty bad actually.
Dad, this is the shallow part.
No, just be careful down there, alright? Lexi, don't go near the edge, please.
Lexi, look, there's some little fishes.
No, it's not as bad as it was. It was really deep.
Yes,
Tiz is telling me it's
it was up underneath the bridge.
Yeah?
On here. All this was all soaked.
But no, it's not bad. Right, come on then before you get soaked. How far is it up your wellies, look?
Up.
Oh, that's a good foot then, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not normally that high. They normally just about come to our ankles, so.
When I fall into the back, it was a pretty about a little bit, wasn't it?
Oh, how did you fall in the back? You were swinging on the swing there, weren't you? And you fell off and you went in the back. Yeah? Was that silly?
I got new clothes.
Yeah, we
I
had
got new clothes, your t-shirt.
yeah, I had to give you my t-shirt, didn't I?
I know.
But you were
Yeah.
freezing.
Right, come on.
Dad,
Yeah.
that part usually only comes up to about here.
Alright. Well, yeah, there was a swing there and she was swinging on it and I was stood at the bottom of the bank there and she was flying on it. She was swinging out to me, I was catching her, pushing her back. I moved out the way, let her swing a couple of times, she was perfectly fine. And then she thought it would be a good idea to run, and she's obviously too small to hold on and the strength wasn't good enough, so she went arse over tit and ended in the back. I wish I'd have been recording because it was quality. She laughed about it, like. I think most kids would have screamed the house down, but she wasn't that bad. She managed to get completely soaked head to toe apart from her hair, none of her hair were wet.
There was a rabbit next to that carton.
Alright. I'm missing rabbits because I'm talking, never mind. I'm going to turn the camera off and I'll bring you back when we get to camp. So just walking through the woods, I've come across this. Somebody started to make something.
Oh, it'll be Ellie or someone.
They've framed up the sides, they've got a tarp on the top. Like reflective heating mats underneath. I mean, this isn't my camp obviously, but
Someone just ran up that way.
no they didn't, don't be stupid.
Yeah, it is.
What have I got, like bits of carpet or something on the floor? And they've got reflective sheets at the back there as well, look. It looks like they might have had reflective sheeting on the thing there because there's a bit hanging down. Well, I've not been up here for a couple of weeks and this wasn't here last time, so I'll have to pay attention. If I see somebody here in the next week or so, I'll have a chat with them. If not, I'll move it. I'll just take you around the back. Just give me a second.
Look at all the rubbish everywhere.
Yeah, I know, it's terrible.
Something you don't like in it. You don't like from it.
I'm just going to have another walk around the side and
Yeah, we'll just
well, I mean it's hidden in the bush.
Dad,
They've
Dad, just do yourself.
Well, it should be okay.
She didn't see.
I'll keep walking around so you can have a view of the full thing. I probably will get a better view at this side actually. Well, yeah, I mean I don't see any fire scars or anything, so I mean they seem to be not trashing it. I mean, they've tried. So whether it's kids made a little den or somebody sleeping rough, I don't know. Hopefully I can catch somebody here. And I'll bring you back when we get to our camp. So, everything's still standing. Just bear with me. The bed's a little bit wet where the rain's been either driving in or wicking in off that. I think it's more been driving in because the bloody soaked. So I might need to re-evaluate where that shelter is. That one's just a wood storage for now. That one, the wind had blown the mat out, but everything's pretty much dry in there. The mat's a little bit wet, but that was on the floor. Everything seems to be alright. Two little ones posing. My fire pit is flooded, so we need to re-evaluate that. Yeah, just let me do what I'm doing, okay?
It's really wet.
Yeah, they've one side of the thing's collapsed, so I'm going to need to re-evaluate the fire pit as well, unfortunately.
Get a water pump.
Like I said, everything else is standing. There's a couple of bottles there we've saved for water or for emergency pee bottles if it's too cold. That's just bags of rubbish which I'm cleaning out. Taking with us, getting rid of them. I'll leave another one here, empty one. But yeah, to be fair, after the winds and stuff we've had, it's in bloody good shape. I mean, that had come apart last time and we didn't put that back together because this one's getting remade. Because it's really thin on the corner there and wide there, so we're going to move this corner out a little bit. We're going to need to wait for the weather to be a little bit better for that.
She's hammering my knee.
Can you not bash your sister with a hammer, please? No, that's not funny. No, it's not. Stop beating your sister
She's
up.
laughing though.
Kids.
I'm getting bad with my hammer.
Yeah, all the slows have gone. Well, you can see how thick that stuff is. Where to make it into the middle of this for the camp. Absolutely mental. We've got, see if I can focus on that.
It's not funny now, it hurts.
Bloody focus, you stupid thing.
Don't hurt me.
Put your hand there like focus.
Oh, well, we've got frozen drops hanging from the end of the branches, so it's bloody cold.
Just some above your head as well, frozen raindrops.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm happy with the way
It's left.
it is for now. I mean, don't think anybody's trashed anything.
Other than the rain trashing out.
Yeah, the rain and the winds had a go at it. I need to move that stone as well. I'm going to try and dry it out
What has happened to the
when
stone?
the weather gets a little bit better. Keep it there and I can have a proper back stone then. It blew up.
No, it blew
Twice.
up. So it blew up.
Hey, you should have tried to dry it out first.
Yeah, I know. Hindsight's a wonderful thing.
It blew up. So you just take it. You just blew it up because it's chalk rock.
It's chalk rock, is it? So we blew it up so we can use chalk.
Yeah.
Okay, we didn't, but that's clever.
You're a clever clod, you aren't you?
Right, I'm
Have you seen how the bricks balance?
gonna turn this clip off.
Have you seen how the
I'll
bricks
bring you back
balance
if I find something else. So, I took part in a Secret Santa thing this year on a website called Reddit, which if you haven't been to, you should go check it out because you can find a subforum there for pretty much anything you can think of.
Well, you know.
Hey, I know you're talking, but I'm trying to do something, you cheeky little bugger.
Well, you know.
So,
you know.
my Secret Santa was doing a bit of research into me, like you can see the post history and
Dad, can I start again?
No.
I just kind of put my finger in front of it.
it's fine. So yeah, as you can see, this clip isn't going to plan, but I'm leaving it in because it's funny. Let me do this and then you can have your little bit in the spotlight, okay? So let me just tell them
I
about
want
this.
to do that.
Will you go stand over that side then?
No one wants to do camera.
Will you go stand over that side and help?
I don't know, because that's Alexi.
Okay, well go over that side and help. Okay, can you zip it so I can talk about this? Yeah? Okay. Right. Anyway, Secret Santa. You can check up people's post history and see what they've posted about. You get like a fill in a little questionnaire and what have you. My Secret Santa sent me this, which is a Wettlings wildlife hatchet. I was absolutely blown away because, I mean, they're not cheap, they're damn good quality. Comparable, or, well, some people say, to the Gransfors. So when this turned up, I said blown away. So thank you, dudette, whoever you are, My Secret Santa. You really blew me out of the park with this. I had an axe, but it was akin more to a slightly sharp hammer than a blunt axe.
It was rubbish.
I basically used it as a hammer because it was that crap. I haven't used this in anger yet. I haven't had chance to because the weather's been terrible.
Chop someone up.
I do intend today to maybe get a little bit of footage of me using this so you can see how it is. Well, I'm so happy with it. I've got a decent axe. I'll just get Tiz to bring in the camera now so you can just see a little bit closer.
My turn.
Oh, they're all hand forged. There's the Wettlings there.
Well, look at his hammer.
It does come with a
Sheath.
leather sheath, which I
Well, look at his hammer there.
quite like as well.
What are they?
Little rivets.
Oh, they just look like buttons as a quad.
I don't know what they're. No, take the hammer out of the picture, please.
Do you want me to show them the hammer?
It did come with an edge on it. I've tried to play with the edge a little bit, but I don't really want to ruin it because I'm not that good at axe sharpening yet. It'll be okay for splitting.
My turn.
I wouldn't use it for carving or anything yet. What I'll do is,
My turn, Tizzy.
out of meat, I think I'll have somebody have a look at it and see what they can do. I don't want to ruin it because it's a nice piece of kit. But again, thank you.
Yeah,
I don't look like I appreciate it. I mean, I've had it for a little while now and I've only just got out to do this video, but I mean, it's been kept well away in my kit. I've been looking after it. I've oiled it and stuff already, and so I'm really happy. So thank you. I'm gonna have to go. It's okay. It's recording. Now you have to keep it pointing at a lot. Move your finger. Move your fingers. There we go.
Lexi's favourite hammer. Yay.
Yeah, Lexi wanted to record Tyra talking about the hammer.
It's
So
very
this is my
rusty.
new cameraman on the go.
It's very rusty. It's got a
Wait,
piece
I
of...
didn't start.
You did start. Okay, well she just turned it off and back on again. I'm gonna leave that. This video is gonna be a mess. But
This is Lexi's favourite hammer. It's a very rusty old hammer with some stripy, creepy garden tape.
right, just
And
give me.
lots of paint.
Lexi, you go tell us about the hammer.
Why?
Go and sit
Well,
down.
you like playing with it so much.
Do you want to dance with Daddy with the hammer? Jesus, sorry.
Oh, you've been a sulk. I'm recording this, so you look like a right numpty. Are you just gonna sulk?
Show Daddy how to dance with a hammer.
No. You don't like the mud on your shoes. You're in the bloody woods. You numpty.
No, don't take them off because then you've got nowhere to put your feet.
I want a what?
I don't know what you're telling us about.
Marble.
You're telling us about marbles now, are you?
And these are my favourite marbles because they're so good, and they just do everything. The shoe are.
Lexi, tell them what you just asked. Lexi, Lexi, tell them what you just asked for Christmas to shoot your marbles with.
I don't know.
No, a catapult.
Catapult. And you just shot everything even can.
She wants them to shoot things in the head with.
My dad's friends, to just house, do everything. He shot them. And
Is this going to be a long conversation?
yeah. And he just fires them. So it was cricket. His
Cricket,
best
not
mate-
cricket.
Right, Alexis, can you say bye now?
I'm doing a long one though.
You've already done a long one already.
I need to do it. I need to still talking about it.
Okay, well I'm going to say goodbye for you because you're really starting to waffle on now. Can you say goodbye? No, you don't want to go?
And I'm just talking about my dad.
Right, come back over here then and walk on the path and tell me.
and he just, with his best mate, he just fires them out of cans, and he put cans onto a stick and hangs them up, and he just puts them in the can and then put a bin lid on, and then he just does, and then they just explode this, and then
What is going on?
so
Never mind, Tiz wanting to be star of the show. Have you seen this? Right, this way, Lex.
She needs to be in more of your videos.
It's just all about my favourite marbles.
Okay, right, well,
Got a
listen.
castle.
Listen, we've heard about your favourite marbles now, and we've heard that you want to
I
cut.
still need to
No, you
say
don't.
goodbye.
I think it's time for you to say goodbye now.
I don't need to yet.
You do, because they're going to say, you have to say bye.
Don't talk about it.
Say goodbye.
No.
She
Never
still wants to
mind.
talk about.
I'm turning this off.
Careful, aren't you? No.
Oh.
Whoa. See all the bits flying everywhere.
I think I need to sort the edge out a little bit more on that, but it's see, it's not really going straight in. I couldn't stick it in the end, but it'll take bits off, so I do need to sort the edge out. I mean, it comes reasonably sharp out of the box, but I do need to
Right.
have somebody that knows what they're doing.
Cat.
Just bear with me a second. I do need to have somebody that knows what they're doing have a look at it. So I just thought I'd show you what it's capable of as it is out of the box. Oh, thank you again.
Right.
No, send the clip off now. We don't need to hear more about marbles.
Walter's.
She's still fucking going on about these marbles. What the fuck have we started? Seriously. Right.
These are my marbles because my dad don't let me use them, but I want marbles. So these are my marbles right now.
Are they?
And what
Okay, right. Okay, now we've established that they're your marbles. Can you say goodbye to everybody?
Bye.
Thank you.
Marbles.
So I stopped to do the little axe clip
So great.
and put down the 2 rubbish bags that I picked up on the way out of camp and totally forgot them. And I had that split second, can I be bothered to go back? And then that would have been pretty hypocritical of me.
No, not behind that.
Not that I am a twat, but so we're going all the way back through the woods to go get the bags and move them. So for any of you that watch the videos, and I mean I'm assuming the majority of you do care,
No,
but
that's
right,
bad.
just to add on to the back of the giveaway that I did,
No,
right, just tidy up after yourselves.
I know you
It doesn't
get
take 2
that.
seconds to walk back and pick up your crap. It doesn't take 2 seconds for you to put it in a bag once you've opened your packet of whatever, or if you're out with a dog and I'm assuming you're carrying carrier bags to pick up your dog mess, just pick up a couple of cans or something, and eventually over time you can try and stay on top of it. At least now the winter's here, it'll be a bit easier. But yeah, stomp all the way back through the frigging woods to pick up the 2 bags. And if I can do that, those of you that don't take care of the places we've got to use, I'm sure you can do it. Don't take anything, just make the difference, because we're the ones that are going to lose out on it in the end.
Hello.
So yeah, I know, they're walking back as well. Oh, You just-
Oh, my finger.
we're almost there.
Okay.
Yeah, Dad. It was Lex's idea to come back for her,
Oh,
and she's only little, and even she can take care of it.
yeah, well, the kids wanted to come back as well, so
Not fair,
they've been
we
brought
don't
up right. Just give me a second, yo. There they are. So, yeah, bloody listening to her talk about these marbles and stuff, and just totally made me lose track of what we were doing. So, I'm going to flip this off. This is probably the end of the video, actually, to be honest. I'm going to flip this off, and unless anything catches my eye on the way back, I'll see you guys later. Have a good Christmas. Decided I'm going to tag a little bit more into the end of the video.
That's so funny.
just going to do something I haven't really done before and just give a couple of shout outs. Now, to be fair, I don't really follow that many new channels. Not through conscious choice, just you tend to find that the people that are making new channels are either experienced and they've been kind of pushed into it by the friends, or that there isn't anybody really that's new to it, that's getting out and about. So, with that said, I was kind of stuck for who to do a shout out for.
Me.
Yeah, Tiz has a channel, by the way. Not that she puts anything on it. I keep trying to get her to do it, but she's not having none of it. Anyway, there's Bowler Hat Bushcraft, which is Trev. Funny guy. He's an old fart, but he's funny.
Did you say he farts?
No, I said he's an old fart.
Oh, I thought you said he farts, but he's funny.
There's LG4 Outdoors, which used to be Land Rover Guru. Matt, nice lad. Who else is there off the top of my head? Scottish Wanderer, although he's pretty well known actually, isn't he? So you can still check it and go over there and check him out. I added a new guy at his. He posted something about it on Facebook as a young lad called Brad Daniels. I was watching some of his videos and he's like started making alcohol stoves and stuff like that, and so I'm going to try and help the lad along and see what I can do in regards to passing on my very limited knowledge to help keep people interested. So I guess as like a little challenge more than anything, if you guys know any small channels that people could really do with some support with, then feel free to put them in the comments below. The kids are walking through the field and they're stuck in the bloody tractor tracks full of mud. We don't need to give Carlisle a shout out, he's way bigger than us. We do now. Tiz wants to give Carlisle a shout out. Where is she? Yeah, she licks Carlisle's ass.
No, I don't.
No, we don't need to give John a shout out. John's a quality guy, he knows that. If you're not subbed to him by any like weird reason, I don't know why you wouldn't be, but if you're not, go check him out. But no, if you know any small channels that could do with some support to help take off, please get them in the comments and I'll do my best to give them a shout out next time. We want to get the smaller guys out there and get them some support and help to show what they're doing, because without the smaller guys, you're not gonna. Yeah, there'd be nobody. There would be no bigger guys, like what Tiz just said. I mean, we're all part of the huge wheel. Yeah, everybody starts small. We're all part of the wheel to help each other out. The bushcraft community as a whole is brilliant. Like the amount of support and stuff. Even, I mean, Tiz and myself have had over the last few weeks. We had a bit of an incident with Tiz a few weeks ago, and the MTFU guys rallied together and really helped soften the blow. And yeah, so I never really did a proper thank you video or anything. I said thank you to those guys a million times. They all know.
Thank you.
But yeah, the community, supporting the community is absolutely fantastic. So let's take care of the smaller guys. That's going to be the end of this video. Don't forget, small guys, get the channels out there, share them onto mine. I'll do what I can to give them a shout out. Maybe even stick a couple of clips in there of their videos if they give me permission, just so we can share what they're about. Have a good Christmas and New Year, because I think this is going to be the last video I get to do before I get out again, because the weather's absolutely terrible, and just, as you can imagine with Christmas, money don't come easy. So yeah, enjoy it guys, and I will speak to you all later on.